Good morning, Jags. Welcome to another week of Jag Spots. I'm Natalie Hurth.
And I'm Espy. Hey Natalie, have you heard about the Bloomington Career and College Academy?
Oh yeah, the BCCA. I think I've heard a little bit about it, but I'd love to learn more.
Let's go to Jackson O'Sell to get some more info.
Hey Jags, have you ever wanted to jumpstart your career? Well, BCCA might be for you. Find out more.
So BCCA is Bloomington Career and College Academy. It is a form of PSEO built right into the school day. It is college credits through Hennepin Tech, and we have 8 different pathways we are offering next year in a variety of areas to explore different career options or get a jump start on a career. The 8 different pathways we offer are automotive tech, motion control and fluid power, power sport engines next year, law enforcement and criminal justice, IT classes, a variety of cosmetology and nails, fire science, and different healthcare sciences, including intro to health careers, EMR, EMT, or a nursing assistant.
So I'm an EMR, and I like this class because I learn a lot of important information, and it teaches me good life skills.
To register for these classes, you would do it just like you would any of your other classes. They are all listed in the registration guide under BCCA.
If you are interested in registering for BCCA, talk to Annie Stroop or talk to your counselor. This has been Jackson O'Sell reporting for Jaguar Spots.
Wow, that looks like a great resource for all Bloomington students.
Yes, I definitely recommend checking it out if that looks like something you might be interested in.
Do you want to know something that interests me?
What?
The school store. I love going there when I need a quick snack or an energy boost.
Let's go to Gretchen Hoagland to find out more about the Jaguar warehouse.
Hey Jags, one of my favorite things at Jefferson is the school store. Let's go to teachers and students involved to learn more.
As the president of the Jag Warehouse, my role is to oversee the day-to-day operations, manage employees, and help sell the products that we offer to the school. One of my favorite things about working in the school store is the opportunity to get to know the Jefferson community and working with my friends in the school store.
So the Jag Warehouse is the DECA school store. Our DECA officers run it. Members help out as well. We have a school store manager who kind of keeps track of everything, works on the inventory and ordering stuff and organizing and all that fun stuff. And then all the money that is earned through the Jag Warehouse goes towards DECA as well. As you guys know, activities at school are really expensive, so it's just one of our main fundraisers to raise money to help offset some of the DECA costs.
I go to the school store a lot because they have Celsiuses and Pop-Tarts. The cinnamon one is really good. I really enjoy it.
Wow, it was so cool to check out how the school store works. Be sure to stop by during 4th period. This has been Gretchen Hoagland reporting for Jaguar Spots.
Thanks, Gretchen. That does seem like a cool place to visit. I'll definitely be stopping by during my 4th hour.
Well, we're halfway through our Spots episode.
I think it's time we recognize some important people who do so much for our school.
Let's pass it to Ashley Peterson and see what the front desk ladies are up to.
Hey Jags, have you been to the main office recently? If not, let's check out the staff and see what they do.
My job in the front office, I'm the main office receptionist. I answer the phones and handle questions from students and staff.
I actually assist the admin in their daily routines. One of the big things I think students interact with me most is with parking. So I do the parking passes and parking tickets. And then I also assist on all the big events at Jefferson, the homecoming, the graduations, the awards nights, anything that's after hours, you'll see me there.
Finally, we asked Dr. Anderson about how the front office staff supports the school.
So the front office staff really run the building. They keep all of our operations moving forward, and they really help me with anything that I need, including getting subs and making purchases and helping. Honestly, they keep the whole school running on a daily basis.
Now that you know more about the front office, make sure you come in and say hi to the staff. This has been Ashley Peterson reporting for Jaguar Spots.
Nice. I'm glad we gave some recognition to some ladies who really deserve it.
The next group of people we thought deserved some recognition were amazing counselors.
For sure. Let's go to Aiden Dalt, who talked to one of them this week.
Hey Jags, have you talked to your counselor recently? They can be helpful in various ways. We talked to a counselor and some students to find out why.
So students can set up appointments with us through Mrs. Riley. She's our counseling secretary. Otherwise, students can email us anytime too. Our office is located right by the main office and the nurse, so kind of right in between those places. Students can talk about a variety of things with us, anything from academic support to college and career support. We're also here for just times when things get stressful and you need somebody to chat with. We're a safe space to go to.
I think counseling is really important, especially for kids who need it and can't get the actual support that they need at home. So I think it's really important to rearrange tasks, classes, kids, to help kids, like if they're having a bad day, just gives them the just a really nice space to just be there and relax and just, talk.
I mean, they help us plan for college and life after high school, and also help us with classes, changing classes, or if you want switch classes, all that.
Wow, counselors are important. I hope everyone sees a counselor if they need. This has been Aiden Dalt reporting for Jag Spots.
Thanks, Aiden. I hope everyone takes the opportunity to talk to their counselor at some point this year.
Same. They're so helpful.
Well, Jags, let's get into that point in our show.
You know what that means. Last minute congrats.
Congrats to Daniel Herrera Ortega and his team, the Rolling Junior Timberwolves, on their success this past weekend in their wheelchair basketball tournament in Lakeville.
Congrats to the Varsity Jets on your win last Thursday. Good luck on Wednesday.
Congratulations to the Jefferson Concert and Chamber Orchestra students on their outstanding concert performance last Thursday night.
Congrats to the boys soccer players who received all conference awards. Dylan Getters, Mej Shatab, and Joseph Nagaka.
Congrats, and thank you to our amazing Jefferson superfans who came out in force Friday to support the football team. We had more fans than St. Thomas. You were loud and proud all year. Thank you.
Finally, congrats to the boys cross-country team for finishing 5th at state. Reminder, Jags, Veterans Day is coming up on Saturday, November 11th. Stay tuned to the credits to see why vets are so important.
Well, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Jag Spots. This has been Isaac Espy
and Natalie Hurth.
See you next time, Jags.
So why should you appreciate veterans? I actually think you should appreciate everyone, anyone who's able to serve their community in certain aspects. But I guess when it comes to veterans, the big thing that I try to explain to anyone who ever asks me is that although it seems very ironic, as a veteran, you actually give up almost all of your freedoms, even though you're, in a sense, trying to protect those freedoms for others. So I guess if you see a veteran and you think about what they did or what they had to go through, just remind yourself that, yes, they fought for freedoms around the world, but they also lost their freedoms just to do that exact same thing.
I think veterans are important because they've served our country and sacrificed so much for us to be able to be free and do what we love.
I think vets are important because they've done a lot for our country and we should appreciate them.
Veterans are super important because our whole country is indebted to them. They risked their lives and spent time in our military, and we need to treat them right. They have something wrong, like hearing, Mr. Sefka. We got to treat them right, make it happen.
I think it's important to represent them as a day, and I think it's cool that they fought for our country.
I think vets are important because they fight for our country and give us our freedom.